Omar Ahmed, IFL TV, MTK Global. We're in Liverpool, 2 days away from fight night, and big heavyweight Martin Bakole is on the bill. You take on Ecuadorian. He's been in the ring with Adam Kaunaki.
Pereira.
Yeah, so what do you know about him?
I don't know much about him, but what I know is a good boxer. He's got a good record in amateur. He's a tough guy. He's got a nice chin. That's more. I know, but he's too slow. I'm good than him. I know I'll win the fight on Friday night. That's all.
I'm sure you plan on hitting that chin many times.
Yeah, I know. I'm fast. I'm too fast than him. I'm too strong than him. So if he's a man, he can stand for 8 rounds. But if he can't take my punch, maybe I'll stop him.
Now, Martin, you recently inked a contract with Matchroom Boxing, Eddie Hearn, Sky Sports. Firstly, you must be delighted about that.
Yeah. No, I'm so excited for that. I was looking for that for a long time. My coach Manadia and work on that for a long time. Even Eddie Hearn mentioned that in press conference today. Said Billy used to call him 6 times per day. So just for him to allow me to sign with him. So today part of Matchroom promotion. So that is making me happy. I'm looking forward to China.
Billy seems more than just a trainer. He seems to love you as well.
Yeah,
there seems a real bond there between you two.
Yeah, that is very, very nice, and I'm feeling like I'm in good hand. Billy is not sometimes not taking me like as a boxer. He's taking me like his son. We joking, have some fun in the gym. So besides box, is some life. That is what I want. I love from him. He's a good guy. He always wants what is the best for me. Yeah, I love him too. I love him too. Yeah.
Back to the deal with Matchroom. Matchroom have signed many heavyweights recently, top class heavyweights. In addition to the ones they already had, just to name a few, Joseph Parker. They've got Michael Hunter on their books, Gassiev, Usyk, Hughie Fury. They work with Takam and Povetkin as well. So you're not going to be short of options. Obviously, you've got to come through Friday night, and then I'm sure you're going to be in big fights.
Yeah, that's why I'm so happy. It's not for nothing that I'm happy. It's for a reason that I'm happy because I know Eddie Hearn has got more top fighter heavyweight, and today we welcome Hughie Fury. He signed today. Welcome to the team. So it's no more hand now. So everyone have to go to the gym and work hard to show to people who's the best. So next year we have to know who's the best. Besides Joshua, besides Wilder, besides Tyson Fury. So we need to see who's the best, who's the number one, who's gonna be a new champion. So that is why we keep working hard. I'm so happy to be in Matchroom because I know he will keep me busy. He got love everywhere, not only here in the UK, but in America too. So he is everywhere.
Before we go into your future plans, just want to get an insight into your upbringing, where you were raised, how it was, and how you found yourself in boxing.
Boxing is my work for me firstly. Secondly, my father used to be a boxer, so I'm coming from a boxing family. My grandfather, my father, and Junior Makabu is my big brother.
Yes, we know that, of course. Yeah.
Today is Martin Bakole, so I'm not coming for a family just doing boxing for passion or for something like that. No, boxing, I have born with boxing my blood. So my father used to be an African champion in his time. So today Junior is fighting in Russia. He's defending his WBC silver. After that, he's fighting he's going to be a number one challenger for WBC gold again, because the first time he lost against Tony
Bellew.
But
he had a good win recently,
Makabu. So he come back. I'm so happy for that. I'm so happy for him. I think next year he will be number one because that is his dream. He always wants to be number one, and it's especially for WBC. He doesn't want to fight for other. That's all he wants, just WBC. That is his dream. So congratulations, bro. And he's fighting on next month 24 in Russia again. So boxing is my job for me. I take it like a job. I refuse to go to do anything, just boxing.
Mm.
Yeah.
So where were you brought up?
Yeah, I grew up. My father used to show me how to box when I was 5. When I was 5, he used to show us, not only me, Junior, and my brother Roland. He used to show us how to punch, uppercut, hook, and we grew up like that. And
But specifically, where were you brought up? Which country?
I'm from Congo.
Congo. And you
yeah,
lived
yes.
majority of your life in Congo?
Yeah, I've born there, but and when I reach 19, then I go to South Africa.
Oh, okay.
But start my first professional boxer fight in South Africa.
So what was it like growing up in Congo? How was that?
You know, I grew up in Congo, in Kananga. That's a small province where I grew up, and I moved on to Kinshasa, to capital, for continue with my school. So from then I left straight to South Africa.
Okay. And then you moved to South Africa. How was that?
No, I didn't move alone. Junior was there before. He's the one who called me. So after having my 17 amateur fight, he told me, come to South Africa, maybe you can do some, you can start professional. So yeah, that's a good idea. He came to Kinshasa and take me and with him to South Africa. And then before I start fighting, he said, hey, I want to see you boxing before I give you any chance to jump in the ring, because professional is not like amateur. And I take 1 year full in the gym, sparring. He was giving me sparring every day for 1 year. Then he said, oh, yeah, you're okay now, you can go. Then he found for me a fight. First fight, he was knockout in first round. Second one, then from there until today.
Okay. So I didn't know about your dad. Obviously, I knew about your brother Lunga Makabu. So, but it's clear that boxing runs in the family.
Yeah.
So it's only right that you box yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, moving ahead. You don't want to look past Friday night, but I'm sure you're going to deliver us a knockout performance and get the stoppage hopefully for yourself. And then, as I said, you're in big fights. Are you eyeing anyone specifically? Obviously, Hughie Fury, Alexander Povetkin's just been announced. Would you like the winner of that fight?
Yeah, I can't mention the name now because I'm fighting this weekend, Friday. Yuri is fighting on
31st of August, yeah.
I don't know who's going to win. I can't mention the name right now.
Okay.
But I know Eddie, he know what is the best for me. After seeing what I will do on Friday, and he know who he can make the fight possible for me, who I can face next. Because right now I can't mention. I always say I'm ready for anybody. But Eddie is the boss, is the one who can say no. You have to fight this one. Are you okay? I said, yeah. Like he said today in the interview that he signed Yuri Fury today. He didn't ask him to fight Parker, but he proposed him to, are you ready to fight him? He said yes. So if he proposed me that, I say yes.
Okay.
So maybe because I'm not ready, like he said he proposed to Yuri Fury, he said yes. If he was not ready, he was going to say no. But if he say yes, so he's ready for that. Anything, anytime, anywhere, anybody. I'm ready for anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before your fight with Michael Hunter, Billy Nelson was telling everyone that you're the next big thing, you're going to take over the division, etc. It didn't go your way against Michael Hunter. Do you think people are now overlooking you? They've kind of forgot about you, and now it's really time to make your impact when everyone's kind of sleeping on you?
Yeah, that's a good question. I was waiting for that. Billy is a good trainer. I think when he speaks to people like that, people maybe they will think maybe he's lying. And Michael Hunter, even Billy that day, I didn't tell him what happened to me. I had a call coming from back home to Congo. I had bad news. I keep it that for myself. I didn't tell anybody. That's why I see that day I fight like that. I was not Martin Bakole. I fight like that. People, they can judge how they can, but I want them to go back to Google and write Martin Bakole, check my fight after Michael Hunter, my fight against Mariusz, the Polish guy. So it's very tough, double than Michael Hunter. He's got more experience, and I stopped him in 8th round, tough fight. So I showed to everyone that no, Michael Hunter was a very little bit mistake. There's a really Martin Bakol now. So that is after I always forget about Michael Hunter because it will never happen again. I sort out this the problem that make me to feel like that day. So I'm moving on now. Billy still believe in me, and I believe in myself. So I'm the best. I'm the best. I will be the world champion. That's all.
Okay.
I don't care what people they can say, but I just want to tell them, this is boxing. You can lose, you can win, you can go draw. It's not because I lose the fight and you start to switch off to follow me or come and support me. No, this is boxing. You need to support us. It's hard sport. Is not easy. Boxing is not hard. It's not easy. It's very hard. So all I need is sport. They must come back to Martin Bakol to support Martin Bakol. Yeah.
Okay, just a last thing I want to touch upon. Many people know that you've done many rounds with Anthony Joshua in Sheffield, and I don't want to tag you with this, but kind of you're known as Joshua's sparring partner. I'm sure you don't want that.
Yeah.
You don't want to be known as that. You just want to be known as Martin Bakole or TMB.
Yeah.
You don't want to be known as someone's sparring partner. So I'm sure you're going to address that by the performances that you're going to put in the future.
Yeah, I never signed a contract like a sparring partner to Joshua, but you know, since when I'm here in the UK, it's very, very hard for me to get a sparring partner. So anyone who's calling me, he want me to help him. I always jump on a chance because I'm not only helping him, it's helping me too because I need sparring. You know, it's very hard for me to get a sparring partner. We ask a lot of people, they say no. And why not to go and spar Joshua? You know, Joshua is like a friend to me. He always say yes. Anytime you need sparring, I never say no because I need sparring too. I can't stay and only in the gym. You use pet. I need sparring because sparring is like a fight. You know, we training more than even the fight. To be a champion, you have to train to be a champion in the gym. So I have to improve in the gym. So when I go in the fight must be easy for me. So I always want sparring anytime. Even my coach know anybody who call me for sparring, I always go down. Not only for money, but firstly for my career.
Absolutely. Martin Bakole, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV.
Thank you for coming down. So
No problem, it's a pleasure, and wish you the best of luck on Friday night, and we're going to catch a word after.
thank you.
Hopefully after you get another win. All right.
Thank you. Yeah.
Cheers, Martin.
Cheers, bye.